share something with you that's been on my heart all day today? You see, I think one of the greatest lies that pain tells us that it gets to decide who we are. Have you ever noticed that after enough pain, you stop saying what you're going through and you start saying that that's who you are? Maybe not out loud, but at the very least, perhaps you've had this thought in your own mind. One of the pastors at my church today shared this passage during today's sermon, and I couldn't stop thinking about it on the drive home and ever since I got home. The more I prayed about it, the more I thought about it, the more I felt like the Lord was nudging me to share it with our little community here, because I think someone else needs to hear this today as much as I did. You see, there's a woman in the Bible named Naomi. She'd lost her husband, both of her sons, and almost everything that she held dear. In her grief, she said this, but she said to them, "Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty has dealt very bitterly with me. I went out full, and the Lord has brought me home again empty. Why do you call me Naomi, since the Lord has testified against me, and the Almighty has afflicted me?" That's from Ruth 1:20 and 21. Did you catch that? See, she didn't just tell people that she was hurting. She asked them to call her by a different name entirely. And for a little context, names mean a lot in the Bible. See, Naomi means pleasant, but Mara means bitter. Her pain had become so overwhelming that she believed it deserved to rename her entirely. And honestly, I can kind of understand that. See, there's days when my chronic illness tries to rename me, and maybe you felt it too with whatever it is you're going through. Maybe things like I'm anxious, or I'm depressed, I'm chronically ill, I'm broken, I'm just my diagnosis. Those struggles are real. I'm not saying that they're not, but they're not your name. They are not who we are. Your diagnosis may describe what you're carrying, but it does not get to define who you are, and it sure as heck doesn't get to rename you. Here's what I love though. Naomi tried to rename herself, but God never did. He kept writing her story, and in the Bible, they kept calling her Naomi every time. He brought redemption where she only saw loss, and if God refused to let Naomi's pain become her identity, He won't let yours become your identity either. So today, don't agree with a name that God never gave you, because when God looks at you, He doesn't see your diagnosis first. He sees His child, and your diagnosis may explain what you're carrying, but it will never have the authority to rename someone that God has already called His own. Guys, if you're carrying something, if you're going through a season where you want to rename yourself because of your diagnosis, it would be my honor as always to pray with you. So how can I pray for you today? God bless you all. I love you, and have an amazing, amazing day.